Flicker. Look at this. Bosh. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Check it out. I just sold it. Nice. Nice, nice. Oh. No, my car wasn't fully upgraded. Never knew that. Well, yeah, it won't be, will it? Because you can only use it in one place. That car. So there's that disadvantage as well, see? There's that disadvantage and didn't even know it. Oh, that's good enough. There's not one of those the mics down there. Not very good. I'm not. What's going on here? Why is this? Oh, see right. And it didn't drain back. Let's get the toilet and that will get harnessed in here. Oh yeah, he did say harness. I'll play Dirt Rally, I'll like put a strap on. Because well, just because it's better for me, holds me in my seat, because the feedback's that good on my stupid steering wheel. It's realistic that much, and with rally driving, there's a lot of steering input needed. And if I'm myself doing it, and well, if I'm myself, in fact, if I'm myself doing all this in my seat, and I don't need to explain, it's not good. It works for me. And I reckon people, well I don't reckon, I'm just saying people should give it a go if you got a rig and you like rallies, you probably understand what I mean about how much you move around in your seat, trying to when you're collecting the car and that. If you use controller, you never know what I mean, because you sit there. practice for it. We've got the journey. This is a Rally half-fast racing league dirt rally. We've got project cars. We've got dirt rally project cars league. We've got TT community. All good. Proper rallies. People into a rally on there. Basically, a lot of people started leagues in here and they just finished ages ago. And Dirt 4 come out. Dirt 4's not as good as, not simulation, is it? It's not good fun, but it lasted. But Dirt 4, the track maker, there's a lot of track maker on Dirt 4. It's a great idea, but it don't work. The simple fact is, it's not their fault. Great idea, but it's, if you play it into your simulation, you know what I'm on about. Every corner, it's got so many bits of track, which it makes tracks up, whatever, it's by itself, which is clever. But when you start seeing that corners are repeated, and when he gives you the directions, I found it comes to a point where there are so many corners, and don't matter what shape they make the track, as they describe the corner in whatever country it is, you know what corner, you know exactly how the corner goes, and it goes exactly how it goes, because it's a made-up section, which is how they make the tracks. Track maker works. It generates different tracks, but only out of the amount of corners it can do, which is obvious, because that's the only way they can be doing it. That's what I mean. It's the only way it can be done. There's no way. When they find a way that the game can make infinite amount of corners, even though it's the same sort of corner, you get me? Like the Seiko's got the corkscrew, but if it was flat, it'd just be an S-bend, wouldn't it? But it's called corkscrew because it's down and it's an S-bend. And if it went up and over, it could be called the roller coaster, couldn't it? See what I'm saying? But the point is, even then, so like that, yeah, there's a big track maker like that, and there's 3 editions of the same corner that they could make. I remember in Gran Turismo, the track maker actually was a better idea, but it was hard work and you didn't know how it was going to look. I just couldn't work out what the numbers were doing, but I made an S-bend on there. That if you hit it hard enough, you could actually clear the S-bend and land on the other part of the track and carry on going straight on. And we had or you could go a bit slower and you could go around, so you could have one car jumping over the other car. And that was cool. But the point was, when I made it, I didn't know what I was forming until I put track maker to make it, and then we went out on track. And it just happened to, it was like, it was alright, like, there's a jump, everything, from the degree, the angle, the bumps, but there's just too much involved on the screen. I didn't know what I was doing. I was just pressing numbers and bits and bobs to see what happened. And that's what happened. It's a good thing. That was a good thing about that one, I must admit. You can make big fat jumps on Gran Turismo 6. The track maker, because it gave you that fucking option. Anyway, strapped in. Safety first. Had the quattro, yummy, but I don't really. As a rule, I've had choice of big beef, or I won't fit this car. It's front end heavy in a big way. I'll probably crash it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 4 at the crest line, over 100. Left 6, 80 crest. 100 through dip. Right 4 times 3. Left 4 half long bad camber, 60. Keep mid over 2 crests, right 6. Left 6, don't cut, 150. Caution narrows, left 5, don't cut, bad camber. Right 6, long, 150. Caution keep mid over and right 1/2 long. Into left 1 long. And right 3 long, don't cut, opens over crest, 60. Care right 6. Into left 5, don't cut past junction. Into crest, right 6. Into left 5 long, crest, 80 crest. Right 6 long, tight 5, don't cut, crest, jump maybe, 60. Turn right 3, don't cut. Crest, jump maybe. Left 6, into right 5 long. Into left 3 long, 60. Right 3. Into left 5 tight, don't cut, 150. Left 6. Caution, right 6 rocks inside, 200. Right 6 over bump, left 5. Right 6, 120. Right 4 long, 60. Left 1/2 long. Right 6/2 long, crest. Right 6/2 long, tights 4. Left 6 and crest. Into right 5/2 long, tights 2, don't cut. 60. Left 2 long, 60. Right 2 long, don't cut, crest, 80. Left 5 long, crest, jump maybe, 80. Caution, left 4 long, keep mid. Into right 5/2 long, don't cut, keep right of the crest. Into left 4 long. Into caution, right 2 long, keep mid, 170. Caution, jump, right 5 tight, don't cut, left 6. Into left 6 long, 80 over bump. Right 6. Into left 6. Into right 5 tight, don't cut. Caution, left 2 narrows. And slippy, keep mid. Into left 6, 60, crest, jump, and keep left over crest. Caution, crest, right 6 tight to 5 narrows. Left 3 long, 60. Crest jump maybe. Right 3 long, 60. Left 2 continues for 80 past lay-by. Into right 6. Into crest jump maybe, 60. Keep left over crest. Right 6 long. Into left 6. And right 2/2 long, don't cut. Left 3 long, keep right over crest, 80. Right 6 over small crest. Into left 4. 80. Left 6, 80 over small crest to finish.
And he died straight off the start, I told you. That's good, that's a good time. I told you, didn't I? He crashed straight out.
The crest line over 100. Left 6, 80 crest. 100 through dead. Right 4 times. The crest jump and braking left 1. And right 1/2 long. Into left 1 long. Right 6 long, tight 5, don't.
Go back to Germany. struggling to hear me because he's got the sound up and something like that. Yeah, mate! No, don't mate. Do dailies for a little bit of practice, get my eye in again. Yeah, started last night doing the, what do you call it? Doing the league thing and handbrake. Started sticking, then I saw dada, and so now it's spanking, really good. But well, it's 2 stages in. The first stage it completely was sticking on, nightmare. I was trying to use it, having to push it off, or can't not use it really. As much as you can Vicrflicker, because that's what I want to use. It's annoying, man. I don't reason I got my sound and headphones and mic and headphones so you can hear me clearly is because I'm not so happy with it. It doesn't come through that good on the headphones. It's quality of the fucking what I'm getting told, you know. So, nah, I mean, bluff. Nah, I mean, I said to the man. Just didn't know I had a clue. Oh, well, I've got no set for this guy because I ain't used it. I'm just gonna go for it. I ain't gonna shake that's the battery. Let's have a go now.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Into right 5, don't cut. And left 5, into right 4, into left 2 tightens. 150. Right 6, into right 4 tightens 3. Left 1 opens 100. Right 5. And left 6, into right 5, and left 5 long times to 4, and right 2, right 1, left 3, 150 through dip, keep left over crest, keep right over crest, right 6 long times to 5 and continues 80, left 5 long over crest 60, hairpin left. Into right 3 long, opens 100, caution left 5 long over crest bad camber, right 6, and caution left 5 half long, tightens immediate hairpin right, 80, right 5 half long, left 4, and right 4 half long, 80 over crest, left 4 long 100, keep right over crest, 80, right 6 long 60, caution left 4 half long slippy, and right 5 half long over crest, left 4, and caution right 6 continues 100, don't cut, into hairpin left, 100, left 6 long, and right 4, more ice patches from here, into left 5 half long, don't cut, and right 4 long, into caution left 6 don't cut crest, into right 3 times 2, left 4 long, don't cut, right 3 times 2, 80 over crest, left 6 continues 100 over crest, 80. Caution left 4 long into hairpin right. Left 6. And right 4 long. And right 5. Left 6 into right 6 half long over crest, 80. Crest left 1 half long, 100. Full ice from here. Left 6 over crest 60. hair right 5 times forward, don't cut. Left 6, into right 6, into left 5, 60. Left 4 long, over crest, continues at 80, hairpin left. 60. Right 5 long, tightens over crest and continues. Into left 5, 130. Caution hairpin right. 100. Keep mid over crest. Left 6, 60. Left 4 long. Right 5 keep in. Left 6 half long, keep in 100. Caution right 6 long through dip, braking hairpin left. 100 up. Left 6 half long crest. And caution left 6. Right 5 tight into hairpin right. 60. Left 6, 60. Right 6 long, into left 6, and right 3 long crest. Right 6, 80. Left 5 long, keep in. And right 4 long, 80 over crest. Left 4 long crest. Into right 4 tightens to 3. Into left 4 long, keep in. Right 5 long. Left 5 half long crest. Right 6 long. Left 5 half long 60. Turn right 1 to finish.
Good for knowing how much work. That's why I like this. When I do this, because see how it work. Oh, I'm sweating like a pig here.
Left 5 into 2 right 4. Right 6 into right 4 tight. And left 5 long times 4. And right 6. Keep left over crest. Opens 100. Over crest. Left 4 long 100. Over crest. 6 long 60. 5 half crest.
Bit of practice before going to finish Germany. We've got 2010 cars there. You got to keep the same car as well. Yeah, man. That's done anyway. And I was doing that. Let's go back to there and finish that. I've started my monthly. Let's go finish this because turn the PlayStation off. It messed me about. Let's walk Cosy with my car. There's one, finish this one. Not too long. I hate the long ones, they annoy me, but too long one. are too long. But anyway. Stay too long, you look at time, only 10 minutes. Stage 4. This is 7. Let's go, Kazi.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 80 dip into right 6, 40, keep mid over crest, 40, keep right over crest jump maybe, caution 60 crest jump, immediate left 4 long, bump, 40, left 5 continues for 80 over crest, bump crest, 60 small crest bump, and right 3 crest, into left 6, 100, left 4 over crest, into right 5 over small crest, 100 over small crest bump, right 6, left 3 half long, 40, caution crest jump maybe, left 4 over crest, open bank crest, right 5 half long, and left 6 over crest, 60, care down, turn square left, don't cut, into long crest, and right 3 long, 60, left 5 over crest, half long, tightens 2 crest, 40, caution left 5, into right 6 over crest jump maybe, left 6 100, left 4 long over crest, opens and tightens, into right 3 opens long, 130, long crest, and right 4 over crest, and left 3 tightens 2 long, and right 3, and right 3 half long 40, left 2 keep in, into right 4, and left 4 opens over crest 80, caution left 5 over crest jump, continues over crest 100, right 2 long, into left 2 keep in, into right 3 opens long, 60 over small crest, left 4 60, right 6 long, tightens 3 over bump, 40, left 2 through dip, don't cut, into right 4, and left 3 past junction 40, right 6 over crest, and keep left over long crest, and crest, and right 4 over crest bump, left 5 and small crest 100, left 6 into crest jump maybe 80 bump, right 6, care left 6 over small crest jump, 100 over 2 crest, turn left 3 long, opens past junction 50 crest, and right 4 long crest 40, left 3 tight, don't cut, 60 crest jump maybe, and right 3 through dip crest, left 5 half long, and care right 2 over bump, small crest, bump 40, caution turn left 2, 60, right 5 past junction 40, care left 3 over small crest, open past junction and tightens over crest, right 4 keep in, 40 over long crest, right 4 half long, into left 4 half long, 60 through dip, left 5 half long over crest, into right 5 40, right 6 over crest jump maybe, and left 6 over bump, and right 5 60, left 5, right 3 tight, and left 5 40, right 5 long over crest, tight 3 60, right 5 over crest jump maybe, into left 5 long through bump dip, 40 over crossroads, right 3 40 through dip, finish.
Kushti. And if anyone's watching wondering why I don't use in-car view, because none of my friends do. And if you do use in-car view and it's like today out there snowing, look, you'll see I'll flick through reviews. I don't remember what button it is, it's been that long. And I used to do in-car view all the time. I was for ages like that, and then people beating me on a little bit, and that's because they can see a damn sight clearer when it's raining. That looks clear, but that's the view I use. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 560, left 2 left. Into right 5. Into left 3 half long. Into right 4 opens over crest. And crest 60 small crest. Left 4. And care right 2 opens over crest and tightens 3 long over crest past junction 40. Left 3 and right 5 into left 4 through dip into crest 60. Left 4 half long 40. Right 4 times 3 and tightens 2 40. Left 3 half long into left 2 40. Right 2 half long into left 5 long over crest 40. Left 3 over crest open 60. Right 3 long 40. Left 5 long over 2 crest and crest jump 40. Right 5 into left 2 long into right 2 40 crest. Into care left 4 times 3 and right and small crest jump 40. Left 3 up and tightens 40. Right 3 tightens. Left 6 and right 3 over crest. Left 6 through dip and right 2 over crest. Open 6 and tightens 2. And left 3 long tightens 2. And crest 80 over small crest and crest. And care right 3 half long 60 over bump. Left 4 and right 5 into left 3 and right 2 40 crest bump. Right 5 into left 3 and right 2 opens 40. Left 4 long over crest opens 80 over bumps and dip into caution left 4 times 3 over crest. And right 5 40. Left 6 over crest 130 over bumps. Left 4 long 60. Keep left over small crest. Right 2 40 crest. Left 4 crest. Care right 6 over crest. Left 3 opens long. And right 3 long and crest 60. Caution right 3 tightens hairpin right. Into crest 60. Caution left 4 tightens 2 80. Right 4 40 bump finish.
You see what I mean? Difference that last bit. Still don't know. I didn't. I'd have been closer than that. That was like closer. The sun's just started blaring through the window there. As you can see, my bloody belly. Looks like that.
4 through dip, into crest 60, left 4 half long 40, right 4 tightens 3 and tightens 2 40, left 3 half long, into left 2 40, left 3 over crest, open 60, and right 5, right 2 past junction.
Yeah, my rig's on casters, I built it myself, so that's why. Oh, no, moving on. Yeah, move on. Anyway, I want them off moving on. So, depending on the sun, depending on where I want to be, depending on what I want to nose outside, isn't it? Getting a bit hot, yes. Give me a hot nail mucker. Bit of air around it, that's what lady said. Yeah. It doesn't ever know it's settled in the seat. It's settled in a position where I'm happy. And then there's always a reason to go. I have to get up. Right, should be good for a bit. For a long, should be good for a long time. Long time. Right. Smash it. Yeah, you. What going on? Yeah. Just saying the league at them in. There's fixed car every stage because people were moaning. But at the end of the day, it's rally. The monthly that I'm doing on here, the monthly that they challenge every month, you have to get the car through 4 countries. You know, from A to B, and you only fix. There's no like new car each time you move country. It's always just got to keep fixing the car every 2 stages. So you have to, if you want to make it, to the end of the bloody month, you get monthly. You got to look after the car like they do in real life. If any of them could just smash the car up and then carry on any time they wanted, they'd all be writing them off every 2 seconds, wouldn't they? They can't. It's part of it, isn't it? It'd be, don't know what you'd call it if they did that. Smash up? I don't know. Just, well, nobody would watch it nowadays. It's not the point. The point is the skill involved. It's getting it. And even Kenny Block, people like that, Kenny Block's epic, right? And I respect him even more because the man tried rally, because he's not a rally driver. They say he's a rally driver, well, he's not a rally driver. He's a gymkhana. He's a top gymkhana driver, right? Which is acrobats in car. Every time he does them things on telly, no, don't get me wrong, the man's got skill, but he practices the stages before he hits it. He'll tell you that himself. And before he hits it and puts it, you know, they video it and it's all bang on to the money, inches away from everything and all this. Of course they do. There ain't a man alive, there ain't a single person alive, from motorcycle rider to flipping car driver to even air pilot, whatever it is, footballer, whatever, you know, you fuck up, you trip over trying to get a goal when you should have got it easy, or you crash a car on a stage that you know, or a track that you know. From a silly mistake you know you did. It's gonna happen, will happen. So they are. And that's why Gymkhana, sorry, I know Gymkhana where I live. Gymkhana is, okay, what do you call it? He practices it before he puts videos, the whole thing. It's done in one go, they don't edit it together, that's why people practice, but of course. And he admits that. The point is, anyway, he went to try and do rally, didn't he? And he failed, he kept crashing out, and he said it's totally different to what he does, because the driving's the same idea with precision. He says, except you've got to listen to a bloke next to you telling you what to do, and if you don't listen and don't do what he tells you because you think you read it, and you do think, I do it on here, I used to do it on rally games until I got to start racing WRC games, because it's really hard to see where the road goes on them stages quite a few times. But if you just listen and do what he tells you and just hope for the best, you'll find it's so rewarding, because you come through sections like, wow, that's mad as turned. Just followed his directions, couldn't see where I was going, looked like I was going into a forest. Next thing you know, there's a road, you're landing on a bit of road and it's all good. That's the difference. And basically he kept crashing. He was alright for a bit like, but he kept crashing, and he said that was the issue. He just couldn't. You know, he hadn't got experience in rally. He just give it a go because he's Gymkhana, like, he can drive a car very well, but he knows what's coming. And he even says this is an interview with him that I was watching, and he says it's a totally different ball game. People don't realise it's snap of the fingers. I mean, on this, I've done it so many times, I do pretty much know a lot of the tracks, but it's still hard and still get it wrong. Of course you do in Sweden, and all I can think of is the reason why is because people say on track when I'm racing with them, I'm actually too soft, not aggressive enough. Like time trial, like on pole positions and that on there, and it's right, because if I think about it, because all the people I race with, like, they get top, you know, pole position and that on the fucking qualifying, they all crash every other lap, but they do get a super fast time, and that's where I concentrate on getting around the track constant. And when it comes to the race, that's where it pays off for me, because I'm never last. I've never been last in a race yet, ever, online, unless there's 2 cars or 3 cars in the mix, 4 cars, maybe. But when it's a full grid, nah, and I'm happy with that. Of course if I just enter random lobbies online, to be fair, and I said this with other people, and it's true, I'm never not off the podium. Always on the podium. Just enter random online lobbies, because people just, no disrespect, it just ain't that good. And I'm not that good. I'm average, I think. You know, some right aliens. But here, on the mountain, yeah, I've got a TT game. It's got a TT game, yeah. Right, I've got a TT on the edge, right. And last night I watched him on the super fucking stock, on super stock. Just the flipping 600s anyway. Point is, that Dean Harrison won, fair enough. He'd done a 19 minutes, just over 19 minutes his laps were. That's his best lap. On the game, someone's got 15 something minutes. So that's impossible, can't be got in real life. So that's my point made. That's dead easily and comfortably. That's the point made. On a game, there's people, I don't care what you say, there's hackers, computer code can be changed. It ain't real. And that proves it, because in real life, if he, not be funny, the man that is on it, they're in real life, they're on it, and he's just done just overnight. I mean, I've had under 90 minutes, I've had fucking 18:25. You done 90, I'm sure it was last night. Put it is, put his 18 is fucking outstanding, let's put it that way. Say he was slow, and he still won. 18's outstanding, and you can't really push much further, because that's as far as life will let you go. But in the game, I was you still Gran Turismo, I used to, towards the end, Gran Turismo 6, get people come in, and their cars are going, and they're just destroying the game, destroying the fucking everything about it. So, when you see the records up there, it's like when you see records up here. But to be fair with Codemasters, they've pretty got a good system here where they do keep on top of it, and I've seen people disappear, because they can tell. Obviously, however, I can imagine they can see your algorithms and what, and then they know what's fucking changing. You know what I mean? So they if they find that out, they then delete you, and you're not allowed back ever. Same with Project Cars 2. Project Cars 2 will catch you. Someone was on about cheating the other day, doing something, and they could cheat on it. And cheat's not possible. Yeah, Project Cars 2 has gone really out its way. Like a license system, I've heard people complain about this license system, and the only people complaining are cunts. Language, they've got to be, ain't they? Because if you drive right, you got nothing to complain about. Your license just goes up. I'm ribboned up, and then when I got my ribbon, I'm all the way up to flipping. I can now qualify for like proper ESL events, which I'm already organised. I'm already a member of. That's another thing at all. Going out to Nicky B. I'm a registered driver and ESL, right? I even entered a fucking rally event live on ESL, and if I'd won, I'd got 150 dough. Yeah? Do you know how I finished? Out of 12 cars, I finished 9th. Not last again. And that's ESL, mate. It's on telly, it's in betting shops, it's fucking real deal. You have to sign a proper contract with them. You can't be, you can't be cheating. Who's done that? That's alright, that Nicky guy is just another little fucking twat you come across. You think they're alright, that's alright, as long as it's going their way, and then there's... this week is alright, but it's obviously not. I've seen him shit cunt everyone. I've seen him badmouth everyone behind the back, bar fucking, like, certain people, because he dead, we've all met people like that. I bet you, don't care who you are, what sort of people you hang around with, from college students to, I bet all of you know what I'm on about. There's someone you meet in the group, and they're just, you're always finding out, oh, he said this to you, and he said don't say that to them, and for no reason, just, I don't know what was wrong with them in their head, they get off on it for some reason. But there's certain like groups of people I use, you get banged out, or you just, so they make out, they got super respect for you, bro, you know what I mean? You just lick their arse, because you just know they're, you want them to think they're top, you get me? Everyone's a cunt with them. So I'll just move my little cone there. I'll turn around. Okay, so Fast and Furious. That's Fast and Furious as well, the latest one. A little Scooby-Doo. Fast and Furious. Yummy. Anyway. So let's get on. Put my headphones on. Can't put my headphones on. Yeah. I just like to say, destroy fucking everything, atmosphere, and they destroy leagues. Godspeed. I've got so much history in racing since Gran Turismo. I've been involved with shitloads. I was only watching last night, man, as it goes. I used to have another channel, check it out, Gavin Vickers, check that out. It's only about 7 videos on there, it's when I first started, but I got a GT6 race round there, on there. It's on there for 1 lap. And we've got full damage on in that race, in the rain, 1 lap round the Nurb, in Senna's Lotus. We were racing at the time. Go and watch that. Talk about racecraft, tell me fucking who's what and bollocks, all that bullshit. We'll have a look.
5, 4, 3, 2, go.
my name's VF1, obviously. Oh yeah, here's another one. No, if I'm so wrong about things to say, right, like to lots of Nick, how come's I got another subscriber last night, Nick? How come's I got so many subscribers? How come's 18 people look at my stream last night? Is that because I mentioned you? I don't know. I deleted that one anyway because I went on a bit. Sounded all mumbled because it was going through the PlayStation camera mic in it. It's not. You can't hear it, it's all mumbly jumbly. I can't help that. I have to keep my voice down. I've got a little girl upstairs in bed and I can't really talk like this. Even this normalness can't be spoke at night. I have to be. So like, if you're watching it, as you can imagine, I watched it a bit and I was like, oh my god. But yeah, I went on about him last night. Just people. It's not just him personally. I've met more than him out there. I've come across them all. Check out, check out Excite Racing League as well. Check them out. They're a big fucking firm, massive firm with proper commentary. I started on Project Cars 1. Check that out. I was in the league on that. What's it? GT3, PlayStation 4 with Skanky Puppy, good shout out Skanky Puppy, because he's still on my friends list. Why wouldn't he be? Because all good. Skanky Puppy, respect for that guy, right? Same difference. Guy joined that league. I've been racing him nearly a year. And System Flint, respect to my system. Yeah, this guy joins Flipper Racing, starts calling people out, and then starts on me. I start back. Asked to leave, funny enough. In the end, leaving no shit cunting me. Whatever. Moved on. Then about flipping 2 months later, I got a message off them apologising. Would I like to come back to the league? They had one race left out of the season. Because they'd found out he was a proper twisted head the ball, mate. But with System Flint and Skanky Puppy. Skanky Puppy was people were asked in the league about, what's going on out there, and she said, no, that ain't what they're asking you. They're not asking you to take sides. They're asking you as a grown-up to make a decision on what your view is and what you see. Not pick Gav's side or pick his side. They want a view of a fucking grown-up, which grown-ups make decisions in life. That's what you got to do. Some we regret, and some are hard. But we have to make decisions because you're a grown-up. That's your job. Some of them are really hard. But point is, everyone's just giving it all that blank. And System Flint's going into parties going, what's wrong with you lot? We drove him at Vickers for like over a year. This guy's been here a month. Calling him a cunt. He's rammed him off. I've seen him on the replays. We've all seen it. And you're even questioning, why are you not sticking up for... You should have been sticking up for me. Not because of me. Because of what you give... You know what I mean? Time in history. It don't matter. It's like as well, I'll just say, Nick, put me in the wall of Laguna Beach on a practice race, all because I couldn't keep with him. He gave me a car set up. All of a sudden, we had this little short race. Tony was there with us. Respect time, so. And I was with him. All of a sudden, I was on his bumper for the whole fucking 4 or 5 laps it was. And on the very last lap, I pulled out and I got the overtake on him. Last lap, it's a friendly mess about practice race, and he clips my back corner and spun me into the wall and ripped us both off, and Tony come through the win, but that don't matter. That's what he did. Facts, not fiction. He's like, it was on a straight. We'd gone round the corner, we were going up a straight, I pulled out, I was overtaking him, I got to there, he tapped me. You can't fail that bad. You can't hit the wall. It's a straight. It is what it was, and I took it, and same again. There you are. I'm a grown-up, 43 years old. I've fucking been around the world, and I've met people who've got education. I know people like him. I want to call him out. Even if I say he won't be the first one, but last after the racing, anyway, got kicked right to fuck. Because as soon as I was out of there, I mean, the man took over there. The man got himself into position in 2 months. He was in a position where he was stewarding that league, and system and that. Like people will call out, like, hold on. But how has he rose to this situation, and then he's picking like people out and trying to get more people kicked because he just didn't like them, because he was like Hitler, basically. That's what Hitler did, and people like that. And it's not an exaggeration, it's true. Germany didn't know what Hitler was doing. He was telling them bullshit. The head of the fucking German army would not back Hitler when he wanted to fucking attack everywhere. So Hitler got someone to fucking kill him in his sleep, slit his throat while he slept. So he got him out of the picture, because the next thing, then it was down to Hitler. There was this guy stopping him getting the German army to fight, to go and kill all the other countries. That's exactly what happened. Same as the camps where he killed people. They thought they were proper camps where he was looking after them. That's true for that. Fucking check your history, learn your history proper. So, it ain't an exaggeration of the fact. There are people out there that are proper messed up. Check a guy out last night on the oh my god, that's in America. Some guy who got people to follow his cult, and they got real life pictures. And there's thousands of people they got to commit suicide. I mean, even babies are there, and these are real pictures of real fucking dead bodies. They're not fucking make-believe film shit. In America, like this guy, fucking twisted one. And there's a survivor on there, right? And there's her in the video going up to drink this punch, and she's crying because she knows she's killing herself, but she's still doing it. A fucking tapper is that, people. Anyway, just trying to get you, massage it into people, like, you know what? These people get away with what they get away, like he got in so deep with how he did and all this. Apparently when he was growing up, when he was a kid, other kids said he used to get animals, right, pet, like cats and that, and he'd be stroking them and that all nice, and then he'd get a knife and he would fucking savagely stab them to death. But then have a burial for him and be there was a preacher going, I have done you, and say he's doing that a favour by doing that to it. Yeah, and that's when he's like 9 and 10. You know what I mean? But they're saying as well, you know, they showed you a look. Apparently his dad, it's like he used to bring, like, because he was an outcast. He's a bit like Sheldon Cooper. He used to bring, he'd bring outcasts back, like he brought his Jamaican. They showed you, like, it's not real like at the time, but they showed you this lad bringing back, like, with a black lad. And his dad's go, don't fucking bring that don't go in my house. Take that back where it fucking came from. Because that was the attitude down there at that time, and they're saying, and then he went to church and he saw the preacher and all the preacher had all the people. Did you get me? Oh, he had you all under his spell, because you're dizzy, bruv, you know what I mean? But anyway, it's another subject. But it is, back to the people, like Flipper, and that, you know what I mean? Two-face shit cunts, as man sounds shit cunt. It's not a swear word no more. It's actually, yeah, if you take the word shit and cunts and you think it's swearing, it's not. You're out of order. It's just a northern thing. And if you're from north, don't blame me. It's a Tony thing. We're joking, you know. It's just having a laugh. See, having a laugh, having fun. I'll never ever backstab no one. You never catch me anywhere, right? Call it anyone out. That wouldn't call you two-face. And I'm not like, you know, I'm plenty of haters for it. Why wouldn't I? It's not hard to get haters for that, is it? But you know what? Karma goes around, comes around. I mean, flipping out, you pay attention, you know, it's like that as well. Oh, just forget about that one. Yeah, I'm a bit like drooly. But I'm not flipping dodgy. Same with that, I put my effort in. I don't mind losing the race as long as we have a crap. And here's another thing, and all just to prove it as well. We're racing a few weeks back, like, just certain people weren't in this room. The top lads were the top people in there, like, who always race with. And we're having a good, there's about 5 of us, I can't remember exactly who was in there. Point is, we were all on it together, having a sidewaysness and all that, but everyone was bumper to bumper at points. And no one was knocking each other off. No one was going, oh, you shouldn't break there. Oh, you break there. We go around corners, we're messing about. We were flipping proper just messing about as well, fucking flat out some places. And there wasn't anyone in that room, and I know there were. And they're like, and that's what I'm about. You can't be driving with people like that, and then we drive with more people in our room, and then they question you. It's a shame again is what System said about before. No. There's difference. You see the difference in skills. You ain't got none. Or no, I ain't. By the way, you can't. That's the dharma. Because everyone's allowed to play, and everyone's allowed to race, and that's right. Don't care who you are, how old you are, whatever. Everyone's allowed to have a race with you. You don't smash them off. Simples. You don't get upset. But when you join leagues, it's the same again. You can still drive them like practice. No one gets upset. No one gets serious. And this way gets out of hand. But you do take it seriously. You want points. It's not being funny. I said, like, I mean, yeah, going out to boss. He's had people, but he'll have people dropping a race, right, in the season. Oh, they're good lads. But even if they're in front of me, they've taken points off me. But he don't care because he's up front. Right at the front, he don't care, but you know, they're not going to get it this way, not going to cost him any points. But like lower you get down, obviously the points less. Point is, them little points, they grow up. The whole point of a league is like this league I'm in here. The points grow as the season goes on. It's no good. Oh, you won that race. That's you. You know that you're a champion. It grows over the season for a reason. People have off days and people have different tracks they prefer and whatever. You know what I'm saying? So to let anyone just randomly drop in that race, and I mentioned this as well, recently done it, and no disrespect to who they are, because they can drive like, but the point is that you got points from 1st to 10th, there's 16 cars on the grid. Like I said to you a minute ago, I was at least top 8, 7th using roughly up and finishing, but now there's another car on the grid. I raced with the guy, I know he's pretty decent, that's fair enough. So he should sit, my point is he should sit by law at the back of all of us, because we're in a league and we've been running a league, we've been in race for like, we're on like 12 races and we're on, it don't even matter what number of races you're on, he's still taking points, because next week he won't join you. And the boss was, it's like, it'd be different if he cancelled them out. Right then, they can race with us, but say he is in front of me, he won't get in no points in that, and they just put me in that position. As you look at the, yeah, that'd be alright, but no, because I mentioned it to him and he just went, well, he can drive alright, and that's my point just made there, what I was on about, boss. Yeah, he can drive great, I'm not said the lad's got no skills, and it's not even once it's happened, it's more than once, it's more than fucking twice. Point is, they're just dropping in and taking points over the whole. I know it's not real, but what's the point? You're pretending it's real 1 minute and next minute you're not. Like, it's like as well, at the end of each race when they're up top, they don't shut up about how great they've done, and that's fair enough. But for someone to stand up, I mean, this Nick had a bit of a great, we were talking, we weren't angry. And this flipping lad, one lad pipes up and goes, oi lads, you know, there's other people in the race, we'd like to get a word in. Yeah, you cheeky bastard. That's why he's deleted and all. The guy's always up there, top light, and all they do is they just rant on after each race. Nobody else gets a word in past the fucking top 4 people, if that. Top 3 usually, and for a race and half an hour. Always, every time they do well, every time they do bad. Well, it don't even matter, me and Nick had something proper to discuss, worth talking about between us. And everyone else should just let it go, but no, this twat pipes up saying, oh, you two, you've been very selfish. That is why I don't fucking, someone said to me he's a nice bloke. Yeah, nice bloke. Well, he seems to be a bit fucking, yeah, he's nice, but he also seems to be a bit of a patronising prick to me, because he's known me long enough now. There's nothing to do with that, is it? We're discussing what we're discussing. For him to fucking say that after what I've just said, and you can fucking take that to the bank, mate. Take it to the bank. And anyone who's in that league will know what I just said if they hear it. Yeah, that's right. That's what I mean. Me and Nick were having a discussion because we had our situation, something to discuss. Not, ooh, we're great, and it wouldn't matter if he didn't pipe up and say it. I just was so couldn't believe he fucking said that, and I've got to button my lip because. Well, now I've not got a butt on my lip, that's the point. That was fucking proper. What? Are you serious? You knobhead. I'm not, you know, I'm not going to set no threats, because threats are bullshit anyway, threat away. Threats. Fucking John Laws. Oh, dear me, what's going on now? It's so funny though. I like going on because you fucking, there's proper geezers, and that's the thing, lads. Don't matter if it's in my hometown or wherever I work or wherever I go. No one proper wants to know you. After they don't take long to get wise. No one, as a wise man says to me, a good friend of mine recently, literally, very recently. Fuck 'em, Gav. And you know what? That's why he's a friend, not because he's just boo. Same as that as well. Certain wideliners, forever fucking, as far as I'm concerned, top lads, they know who they are, they don't need fucking saying. In fact, I'll just, simple as, they're on my friends list still. If you're on my friends list, that's you. And yesterday I thought someone said, oh, something about Vulcan, I thought they were on about me. Vulcan's on my flipping friends list, Vulcan's a good lad, top lad, it's fucking all day. He might yab it on a bit, but he's a young lad, isn't he? But he's still a good lad. To be fair, he's growing. So, and that's the end of that. And hopefully, I'll see you on track soon. And that's the only thing I'll get pissed off with, and I'll be good to fucking just get on track and just have some open lobby races or whatever. You know what I mean? So. And as well, another thing I'll just say, them people on my friends list, if they ain't kicked me off their friends list, they've shown us, well, it is what it is, they're still my friends, aren't they? It is what it is. So you people that ain't on there, I'm not going to lose no sleep about it. You can sit there, and I can imagine they've said, oh, this about me and that about me, because they said, yeah, I don't care. Anyway, but there'll be other people sat there going, you know what? Well, I thought he was alright. I had no problem with that. And a couple of people even didn't say a lot in there, and respect to them, and I could bet they're giggling if they watch this. Laugh their tarts off. Oh, it'd be dark side laugh. Dark. Double respect, dark side. Top lad. I'll better get on with this now, I suppose. Feel free to fly like a bumblebee. Funny. Said this last night, but I'll delete that video. Darks and me, right? I met as Darks, and he is fucking. We're both like, could be the same person. Are we the same person? That's what I wonder. I don't wonder. That's all. But anyway, I get you. I get you. That's the thing as well. I'm not being funny, mate. You know, I've heard people calling him a cunt. I've heard people calling him a cunt. I've called people cunts. You're allowed to call people out. Friends are allowed to call anyone. Have a go at a friend. It's when you're not allowed to say anything, and you're not friends. You know what I mean? And that's another thing at all with that net. You know, he didn't. I apologised at the time. Well, fair enough, mate. Fair enough. I didn't hear him. Didn't have my headphones on. Fair enough. That's okay then. But if you're any sort of friend, you so get on the chat, invite us into the party. Say, "Oh, sorry about. I was some misunderstanding you." If you know, that's what mates do. That's how it is. What it is. He's a shit cunt. So, and people like him are a cancer to the system, and the destroyers. What was a good thing. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna keep my ears on, keep my eyes on, keep watching the YouTube videos, and see how they get on, and see who joins and who fails and who goes away and disappears. Watch this space and see who's right. Me or flipping the. So pre-warned you, boss. You're only as good as the people that are around you, same as any firm. If you work for someone and they're excelling in what they do, that's because the people that work for them are excelling in what they do for you. So you need to remember that before your head gets too fucking big and falls off your shoulders and rolls down the road with the people that used to work for you kicking it. Same with the fucking leagues, man. I see. I don't care what you say. In the sim bin, me. Yeah. I got no respect for it. He used to moot me all the time, and all the time. That's nothing. All the issues just happened is because I had him mooted for so long. But then it happened to me over and over and over and over again all the time. There wasn't a single time that I don't think, Boz, that you entered the party that I wasn't mooted on. You know, and then you done moot me for so long, and he just moots again. And that other idiot who said, "Oh, can anyone else get a word in?" Yeah, you'll try a. You know what I mean? There's only one idiot. Fucking dizzy, son. Anyway. What a knobhead. You know what, I've got a friend who does the same job as you, and he's alright. He's a fucking top lad as well. If you only had experience in life, you ain't got no. That's nothing normal, like, proper. I respect anyone. I don't call out anyone. Nice people, whatever education they got, however posh they are, don't give a shit. I mean, not being funny, the guy used to come in and fucking Boz used to spend all night with this guy who's. Yes, I've got. It's just stop. He's basically looking down his nose at everybody else in the party. I mean, what happened to him, Boz? Because him and Boz, he'd be waiting all night. He'd wait all night for Boz to go into a private party with him, like, and he'd going on about. But one night he was on about how his family own all the load of golf courses in Scotland or something. Then yes, we own this, and like everyone else was low life in there compared to Boz. I mean, that says it all. And you know, Dava, you think we're low life. Definitely feel I'm low life. You respect some people because, like I say, you know, but for me to shout, "Oh, you blah blah blah," and you just to call me out, mate, fucking low life yourself off. My CV's real. You can mock all you want. I only at school. I'd meet with school about my little girl. I think she's getting bullied the other day, man. I recorded it just for, and it's epic. I liked it. It's good. a big shout out to the fucking school and the teachers. I appreciate it, and they know that. Epic school, best school, it is the best school in the meeting, to be honest, Ofsted. But like, I didn't record it, by the way, just to fucking shit cunt them. I'm sick of people telling me that you were like this, you were like that, you were blah blah like this, you were like that. So I listened back, you know what, I was alright. I was perfectly alright. And it was all as I remembered I was at the time. So again. Miss right, fans doing miss wrong. So, no. It's getting on. Talking now sometimes. My little angel. He's alright there, do you know him there? Alright, son. One thing like that, I like, you know, not queer, I like ladies, I like say hello, I like pay attention. I don't mean stares, just I'm only human. And where if you're not English, I'm not a racist. Because job centre, she seems to well, it's there for saying anything, behaves a certain way around you, and then like that. But I didn't realise it was to say to other people, look, look. I was trying to flirt. You were trying to, don't know, because you didn't speak to me. So, going out to the rest of the staff at the job centre who know me, nearly everyone in there. It was what it was, and we'll be having a meeting soon about that, because I'm going to call up my last advisor, because she's an epic woman. She's harsh, people say she's harsh, you know, and all shit cunts that have had her don't like her, because she is, follow the rules, do the rules, got to do this, got to do that, right? And when I first met her at first, it was like, bosh, but no, I understand what she's saying. I got myself sorted out, and she's a nice woman. Job done, we got on like a house on fire. Simple as. Anyone calling her out, it's just because they're lazy bullshit and they don't want to do what they got to do. And she's like, oh, she won't have it. She's like, well, fuck you, and I'm going to cancel your benefits. And you bitch, you bitch. No, you got to do what you got to do. So there. So we'll see what she's got to say about me. And there's at least another 5 or 6 advisors that I've spoke to and been with up there. That, you know, because my new advisor, you know, she seems to think something about me already, and it's bollocks. And there's some guy who said something to me up there, one of the advisors who said something, but now I know why he said it, because behind the scenes they've been discussing bollocks. She's been spreading bollocks about me, because she's got the wrong end of the stick totally. Yeah, totally. God, that's annoying. What's annoying is how it's built up and it's been getting spread. I thought they were all taking the piss because I fucking quite liked her. No, they're taking the piss because they weren't taking the piss. She was like, oh, watch this. And so she's behaving in a certain way, yeah? You get what I'm saying? But I could see that. I just thought they were like, look. It's funny like that way. No, it turns out she's trying to set me up. Well, now it's all out in the open, ain't it? You can all watch the video and it's all out in the open. Sorry. And my history will show you that. I mean, it'll be funny, the fucking security guard up there's an Indian security guard. I've known him all my life in school, since he's been in this town all life, grew up with him. So I don't know how, you know, I spoke to him, I tried to mention that to him, like, you know, and I don't think he listens, does he? He definitely don't listen. The first person I'll be having a word with will be the security. There's a big lad there, there's 2 of them that are regular, and I'll now know what's going on, and I'll say, look, I need a meeting, don't go, how many of you want to come in the room? Let's come in the room. And we'll get this cleared up, because now I know what's wrong. And the only reason I know what's wrong is because I went in yesterday and I heard her speaking to him, just saying it, what she said, and I was like, oh my god, no way, what the flip, unbelievable. And now I understand why I don't know what's going on when I got a letter coming back saying all this. So can I just say, what? I mean, not be funny, she might even be a racist, because there are racists, but there are proper racists like that, hate anything to do with us. Like this mixing of fucking cultures with relationships and that, they absolutely can't start. You know, there's murders gone on because of it and shit. Well, they're still out there. I know that for a fact. I got told by an Indian friend of mine that used to live next door to. Good lad, good friend, and he told me that. He says, "What?" He says, "Gav, there's some proper people around here that hate you living here, but like, it's only a group of." He says, "But they're proper, like, you know, they're proper still racist, and you are like." Being amongst us is like, to them, it fucking winds them up to fuck, they hate it so bad. For no reason, just no reason at all. It's racist to English. And it doesn't matter what nation it is, everyone's got a little group of racists. So, going out to them people, guess what? It's like anything, you ain't gonna win. Evil won't win over good as long as all the good listen and understand. What still you having on? Anyway, it's great. Because once it's out there, it's out there, isn't it? So. Once it's out there, it's out there. Once was a man who had a tin can as well, by the way. His name was Stan. Anyone see him, he owes me 25 quid. But when I say he lives in a tin can, I mean he lives in a Coke can. Last seen on the canal, going north. Not really. I mean, it's that bad I have to say not really after I've just said that, because people think, is he crazy? Is he mad? Does he know what he's doing? No, he could clear with him, it wasn't me, he wasn't there. Mini me. See that little angel upstairs? She's not an angel, she's a little bubba. Baby Emmy, coming upstairs.
Getting the phone.
Getting the phone. Was it in your bag? Don't. What I told you about what when I asked you, like, where are your socks, where's your bag, why is this, and you say I don't know. You do know, because you put it there. You know what I mean? Little. Every asker who answers I don't know, when no you do, because you do. This is not, no one can say I don't know. You do know something. But you know what I mean? I love that one. I know the best one. Where's my shoes, Dad? Well, last time you seen them were on your feet, and you took them off your feet, wherever you were. So how can you not remember where you were when you took shoes off your feet? Because I weren't there. Do you understand that? She's still. I don't know. Yeah, you do. Alright, anyway. Get on with this shit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
run, yeah, epic run. Epic run. Epic run. Easy now. Yeah, just thought to myself, yeah, shit cunt is a swear word, by the way, don't be using it, young kids. Don't be using it, kids. When I said that, just thought to get out of there, but it's just, what I meant is, when we say it to each other, it's just a joke. It just means nothing to us. That's my point. There's another point. Pointing. They say don't point, it's rude, and then you go to ours, there's women pointing. This one's free. Going out to my local Asda's. Sweet! Sweet, sweet, sweet. That's not advertising, that's a geezer on there called Asda. Asda's, sorry. You're right, it's different between him and there. Just so everyone goes, oh, you can't be advertising, or I ain't advertising. Talking about a friend of mine. Got a lot of people, friends of his. That's why they're going out to the Asda's family. Oh, I'm just going back into where I shouldn't, man. I'm supposed to back out. We're going to the league. We're going to hit Germany and get this done. Here we go. How fast racing league. Dirt Rally. Yummy, yummy. Let's have it. There it is. I think I'm 3 stages in. No, I'm 4 in. I'm 9 in. I'm 9. There's loads. There's loads more than I thought. But there was only one guy who'd had a go when I started last night, and the first stages I was just 9 seconds off him, and then he didn't turn up. I didn't see him after that, so don't mean he crashed out. He could have just saved it. We'll see now. Let's have a look where everyone else is in that. No, just me. It's alright. 2 weeks. 2 weeks to like each country that he sets up. Job's a good one. Let's do this in my beautiful little festa. Don't want to put my headphones on because there's only a mic coming. I've got headphones and some mics near me gobber.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Left 6, 80, through dip. Turn right 3 half long, don't cut. 60 crest. Caution, turn right 1. Into, keep right over crest. Turn left 1, don't cut. Crest. And caution, turn acute right, through dip, don't cut. Care right 4 half long. Immediate turn square left, don't cut. Left 6. And turn right 5, don't cut, 130. Turn hairpin left, don't cut. 60. Crest. Right 1, don't cut. 100 through dip. Keep left over crest, past junction 80. Caution right 4 long. Immediate square left, don't cut. Keep in, rocks on exit. 80. Turn left 3, 80 past junction, 100. Keep left over crest. Right 5 continues for 100. Caution, keep left. Into turn right 1, don't cut. 60 through dip. Into right 5 long, don't cut. Into turn hairpin left, don't cut. Opens 100. Crest, 300 through dip. Care, turn square left, don't cut. Down. 80. Turn right 1, don't cut. Narrows. Into crest. Left 6, 80 dip. Care, turn left 180. Crest. Past junction. Crest. And caution deceptive. Immediate turn left 1 gate on exit. 100. Right 6, 80. Turn left 1, don't cut. 100 through dip, past junction. Can crest, immediate turn open hairpin right, don't cut. 80. Caution left 6 past junction, immediate turn square right, don't cut. Ditch on exit past junctions. Left 6, 80. Turn square right. Turn square left, 80 past junctions. Left 4 long, 80. Double caution crest, turn left 6, don't cut, ditch outside. 100. Turn right 1, don't cut, keep in, rocks on exit. Up. Right 5 continues for 100. Left 5 continues for 150 over crest. Turn hairpin right, don't cut. Into left 5 long. And turn open hairpin left, don't cut. Keep right over crest, 100 through dip, past junction. Finish.
That's fatter than me. And I'm fat. Right. Love the work, Germany, love it. Love the work, Dirt Rally. Bring it on. Woo. Did have an epic run then. Straight up, see them. Handbrake's working. Got me eye in. Got speed a little bit. Loving the fat end of the RS, that's a wide liner there, boy. It must have been that one there, right? I thought I would have forgot about it, and I thought I was going to crash it, but we were lucky. So I'm on about a rally, you got to have that. Oh shit, I forgot that corner. Let's come down that corner, and he said what he said. I'm like, oh no, it's that one. I got it wrong, but I managed to get it back.
300 through dip. Care, turn square left, don't cut, down. 80.
Lovely work. Can't be happy with the details of this game. That front disc is glowing, the back ain't glowing so much because my brakes are front biased. See? Check the flick out, there it is. It's a Vicrflicker, not a bloody Scandinavian flick. Yee. Yum 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 yum. Yeah, we don't slow enough because it might get a big fat flame out of the exhaust. It's always good to get that. Yeah. Yeah. There it is! Anyway. Sometimes if you rewind the replay, it doesn't show it again, it's bizarre. But it is a game. Yeah. Anyway. So, say, if you're watching, it's not as easy as it looks. And anyone who's on controller, I'm being rude. I used to do a controller, I used to be really good. It's not the same. And if you can't drive, I wouldn't recommend getting the steering wheel set up either. And if you can't afford a rig and think, oh, we ain't all got this, right? Well, I built my rig out of wood that I salvaged out of skips that builders, whatever, people have had ripped out, whatever. If I see good bits of wood in a skip, I have it, because it's good wood, not the track. But right, recycle. The amount of flipping proper good wood. You pay top dollar if you went to a DIY shop to buy this wood to start a job, and there's nothing wrong with the wood. They just don't care because they don't need it. The old builders and that, they just they order in and they charge. So they don't need to keep these things. But not about any old bit of tatty wood unit you see in a skip. One of my, I see the beams and that I got around the back of this house. Just it's good stuff. I see some down there, skip down the road as it goes, and it's Edward Street down the road from me now. I see some in there yesterday, some 2B3 or whatever, top up from the job that I haven't done. I ain't ashamed of it. My mum gets ashamed of that sort of thing for some reason. She's like, oh, we look like scum, jippos or whatever. No disrespect, jippos. Just, you get what I mean, low life. Well, she doesn't realise that you're not really, mum. We've moved on from there. Anyway, point is, I built my whole rig. I'm sitting there, nah. Every part of it. By the steering wheel, obviously the TV and the PlayStation. And the amp was from Cash Converters for $9.99. $9.99. Which is an amp that, when you're new, you probably paid about £550 for it. It's old amp, but it's obviously can't afford much money. But it's effective. Damn sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Keep left over crest, into turn hairpin right, don't cut. 80. Right 5, immediate turn hairpin left, don't cut, 80. Crest. Right 5 continues for 100. And left 5 long, into turn square left, don't cut. Down. 200 through dip. Double caution turn right 5 over crest through gate, 80. Caution right 4 over junction. Braking turn square right. Square left 200. Past junctions. Turn square left, don't cut, past junction, 80. Caution turn open hairpin left, don't cut, ditch outside, 100 up. Past junction. And caution turn square right, don't cut, gate on exit. Right 6 continues for 100. Caution keep left, into turn square right, don't cut, ditch inside, 100, through dip, last junction, caution braking through dip, turn square right, arrows, 80, caution right 6 continues over crest, braking through bump, turn open hairpin left, don't cut, 80, care, turn square right, opens, ditch outside, 200, 200 through dip. And crest, turn hairpin right, don't cut. Into left 5 long, don't cut. Turn left 1, don't cut. 80. Left 5 long. Right 6 long, don't cut, ditch inside, 80 past junction. Keep left, into turn right 3, don't cut, 80. Turn square right tight, don't cut. Into left 5, opens 100. left 5, don't cut, be brave, into right 6, and caution, turn right 1, don't cut, left 4, into turn hairpin left, don't cut, 60, crest, into turn square right, don't cut, and keep left over crest, turn square left, don't cut, 100, finish.
What do you reckon of that then, mate? Steve Cobber, what the hell's that? That's a bit bizarre. You can't see it, but there's like a circle on my... Something on my wrist. Oh, that's off the tube. I've got a tube that holds my camera and it's chrome and it's doing a circle on my bloody... It's pretty cool. It's got a line in the middle, like it could be a racetrack. Let's have a little look back at the epic moments there. Take notes, that was a good one.
Continue to 100.
Got the places, got the... We've got to get WRC7 back. I've had it. I've got to get that back. It's a wicked game.
Turn square left.
Simulator. Simulation!
Caution, keep left, into turn square right, don't cut, ditch it. Crest, braking through bump, turn open hairpin left, don't cut. And crest, turn hairpin right, don't cut. Long. Right 6 long, don't cut, ditch inside, 80 past junction. Keep left, into turn 3, don't cut. Push and turn square left, don't cut. It continues for 100. And left 5 long. Into turn square left, don't cut. Down. turn square left, don't cut, past jump. Turn open hand left, don't. And crest, turn hairpin right, don't cut. Long. Right 6 long, don't cut, ditch inside, 80 past junction. Keep left into turn right 3, don't cut, 80. Caution, turn square left, don't cut. Continue to 100. And left 5 long into turn square left, don't cut. Down. Turn square left, don't cut, past jump. 100. Turn open hairpin left, don't cut. And crest, turn hairpin right, don't cut. cut, ditch inside, 80 past junction. Keep left, into turn right 3, don't cut. Push and turn square left, don't cut. It continues for 100. And left 5 long. Into turn square left, don't cut. Down. Turn square left, don't cut, past jump. Turn open hairpin left, don't. And crest, turn hairpin right, don't cut. Long. Right 6 long, don't cut, ditch inside, 80 past junction. Keep left, into turn right 3, don't cut, 80. Caution, turn square left, don't cut. 5 continues for 100. And left 5 long into turn square left, don't cut. Down.
Yeah, it does mean back legs on it. You can't see the results. It's like I'm going to standings there, but once I finish, if I finish the whole thing, just might as well. I'm having a good run of it as far as I'm concerned. You can't see, it shows you, it'll show you, let's go into the Dirt Rally website, which you used to be able to get in through this game, but now I can't as it goes. Let me just have a look. Oh, look at that. Because we'll be, what was it? Yeah. Dirt Rally official website. Dirt Rally official website, Codemasters. Come on now. Go Google today. Yay. So. Oh my days, forget that. What a stupid thing. Hello Google. Don't matter. Codemasters, not doing Codemasters. Codemasters confirmed Battlefront game. I don't care about that. I want to go Codemasters. Just put Codemasters. Yeah. The F1 games are the same. Like, they're good. They do an epic job, but Codemasters Dirt Rally. Come on, Google. Joker. It's a joker. Audio will be sent to Google and provide speech. Codemasters website, you dizzy bastard. order. What? I thought. Oh, God, it's annoying, isn't it? Codemasters website. Yay! There you go. There it is. Oh no, it's Dirt 4. Ah, shit. Hold on. It's alright. Actually, I just pushed it into. I just put it on Dirt 4. I've got Dirt 4, but it's. Dirt 4's alright, but there's no simulation. Even on the simulation mode. That's it. Grey seat and all that. That's I like merchandise, I must admit. I do. I do. No, Dirt Rally if I want to be. Yeah, so get into it now. I used to get into it on the game, but now I've filled all 4 boxes up. There we go. Yeah. What do you mean? Yeah. Oh, probably signing. I'll sign it. Yes. Yeah, I'm into the. Very good. Right. Home. I might. I'm gonna log in. Just. I'll just have to get my book. I think it's. I'm too short of. I ain't sure if this is the right one. That was the wrong password. Wrong email. I've got to get the book to have a look at that. Oh yeah, sign in with PlayStation. Yeah, sign in with PlayStation. I definitely know what that is. Let's see. So it's the same for this. It is. Bang on. Straight in, yes, now. Straight in now, yes. Sweet. That's right. Job's a good one. Because this league I'm doing here, it's got the results are here. Cool. That actually works on my phone. It way better, doesn't it? My legs. Love it. Oh, but we get her. Come on, you bastard. It's got legs out, so it's not cool. Oh, that's right. I don't know. Manage account. There you go. No, not my emails. Yeah, look, it's got dailies, what I'm doing now. On here, yeah. Dirt Rally launch trailer. Daily event standings, no entries. That's stage 6. Oh look, that's cool. It's got my times and where I am. See, 90th daily event completed, 97th, and there's my time. Daily 2 event completed, 123. Weekly event, that's the one I just did in Sweden. 30 minutes dead. Weekly 2 event available yet. Monthly event, yep. It's look, stage 8. Well, that's cool. I don't know what this is. View telemetry using daily event standings. Oh. Videos. It's bullshit though. I went to leagues and it couldn't give me fuck all. Time on. It's like mum said, do something for his phone account. I'm starving as well. I need to get some fucking food down there. Get some tea done. That's fair if that's watching, if you're watching. Well, I'm going to do this one, get this finished. Roll to Dirt Rally. Milestones, Dirt Rally, access for Pikes Peak. It will get sweat. I guess it loads that up and then I'm gonna come on, that's it. Hey, there's crap. Here it is. Hey. Oh, here we are. Yummy. Oh, the other legs ain't running nothing no more, so they need back out them. Because they're fucking stuck on here. Oh, this how fast racing, there's 69 of us involved. Yeah. What's it doing? Oh, yeah.
No, ask you a question.
What? Just ask it then.
You know those Vinto sweets? Sorry to scratch. You know those Vinto sweets?
Yeah.
Is there any left?
Might be one.
No.
Do you want just ask for some sweets? You want Vinto, dear?
I want Vinto.
Oh, Cena. I'm not giving you them until they're hidden in a hidden place. If there's any left, well, hide them all over because you never know. So that way they ain't got to worry about you. If been just checking league standings. Need a ball. Is any progress yet? I'm there. I'm looking at it. I'm on it. No, it's got stages, but no, which is okay. What is anyway? I've got what I want. I can just basically look at results on that. What my point, wasn't it? Jimmy.
Turn left 4, 250 through dip. Turn hairpin right, don't cut, opens. And turn right 3, don't cut. Into left 6 long. And turn right 4. Into turn left 4, 80, crest, 80. Right 6 dip, left 6, right 6 80, caution jump past junction 100, past junction, caution braking turn acute right, 100, turn hairpin left don't cut, 150 through dip, turn right 1, into turn right 1, ditch outside, narrows, 100 through dip, past junction, 100 over crest, 100, caution keep left, into right 5, immediate turn square right, don't cut, 80, turn hairpin left, 80, turn hairpin left, don't cut, 80, turn square right, don't cut, into turn acute left, don't cut, into turn right 4, half long, 400 past junction, and turn right 1, don't cut, into turn right 1, don't cut, and left 5 continues for 80, 100 through dip, right 6, and crest, 500, double caution, braking deceptive, turn right 1, into turn right 3, don't cut, down, keep in. 100 over crest to finish. Over crest.
Get some food, man. I will be back.
Turn hairpin right, don't cut, opens. Right 4. Into turn. Left 6. Right 680. Caution jump past junction 100. Over crest. 100. Caution, keep left. Into right by them. To 80. Junction and turn right 1, don't cut. Keep in, rocks on exit. Turn acute left, don't cut. .100 over crest to finish. Over crest. Caution braking, turn acute left, don't cut. Turn hairpin right, don't cut, opens. Left 6. Right 680, caution jump past junction 100. Past junction. Over crest. 100. Caution, keep left into right 5, immediate turn. .80.
need a bomb, yeah. Don't need bombs, don't need bomb making. All you need is love. La, da, 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 da. Let's get this bossed out, Vickers, and finish it. Let's finish it, man, finish it. All kids should watch the films. Adulthood. Kidulthood, adulthood. I put it as 3 films in a row. Last one they just brought out, which is fucking epic, and it all basically follows the one main character in it. First one, he accidentally kills someone at the end of it with a baseball bat, so he goes to jail. Second one follows on what happens to him in jail, which is fucked up. He pays for it big style, and he comes out of jail, and he's still. The third one, he's moved on, he's got a missus, he's got his own kids, and it's still fucking shit goes on, still from the original thing as well. So he deals with business, just wants to get on with his life, and not being funny, he deserves to. But the reason teenagers should all watch it, not just for his life, but everyone involved in that film, is like the end one's even messed up, bro, with Hugs. Guy who hugs you and then kills you by just slicing your kidney at the back. So they call him Hugs, and if he gives you a hug, basically you're dead, and everyone knows it. Except, yeah, well, everyone knows it, and like him and his other guys, like they're the 2 main men. But the trouble is, Hugs tries to double cross his mate at the end, and he knows what he's like, and he gets him first. So Hugs gets hugged to death himself, bless him. Top lad. But the best bit of all is the main guy in that film, right, he likes to beat and rape women and really fuck them up, right? And one of the lads from the very first film, as it goes, his sister, basically she's been doing a bit of on the game stuff, prostitution, and she says about this one client who fucking beats the fucking living cunt in shit out of her. So her brother, like in the first film, because he got a gun in the first film, he was going to shoot his guy in the first film for something he was going out with his sister. Anyway, forget that. Main character in his last film, right, that fucking geezer who's fucking dealing with him, he still trains at a gym and that, where this lad, him and his mate run the gym, and hears him talking about this guy that did this thing to his sister in his office, like as he's getting changed, and then he finds and he meets this guy, and this guy blatantly says, it, you know, this is what I do. He's got women, he's got hookers running around the house and that in London, massive house and that, running all these kids doing shit, and so he knows it's him that did that lad's fucking sister up. So at the end, man, it's cushy as fuck. Basically, he ends up with this guy, and he's like, gives him all this money he's got in his safe. No, like, just take that fuck off, mate, innit? He's like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna do that, and he turns his light on, and in the room behind him in the dark is her brother and his mate with fucking big knives and machetes and shit. He's going, I'm leaving you with this fucking, and I think his sister's there, and he's like, I'm leaving you with these want a word with you about something else. I'm off. You know it's a bad day. He proper deserves a lot, man. Nasty bastard. But here's the thing, though, man. Tools. What was this like? Tools. You don't need to go. People are like, oh, you can't go get a gun and that. Like, he gets tooled up, and this lad's getting a blowjob in the park, thinking he's big man, and he turns up with a nail gun. He fucking nails into his knees and that. There's a gun. You can get any DIY shop. Yeah, we used to fucking do it on site. I'm not saying you should go around doing this, people, but I'm just saying, if you really, like he ain't got connections, don't need connections, but he knows ways of making other things work for him. Perfectly legal, perfectly safe. I mean, and that was funny. And this lad, I know, he's phoned up Hugs and this other guy, like, for backup, when he's lying there with fucking nails in his legs, can't move, nails in his arms, going, he's turned up and they're like, yeah, whatever, mate, see ya, bye, just leave him for dead. And he is dead. And you see him lying there bleeding to death, and he knows, because all he's done is been loyal to them for no reason whatsoever, because they're absolute horrible, evil. No, nothing there, mate. Yeah, you're dying, yeah? Never mind, see ya, thanks for coming. Next time. And that's why all kids out there and all these, gangster, double crossing bastards everywhere. And I think he's the guy who shot his. It starts off with this guy gets shot on stage. It's one of it's this lad's brother. Not dead, they ain't supposed to shoot him dead, they shoot him when he survives, right? But and then they leave a note, tell your brother to get his fucking arse here. Because we want to hold him like that. And next time you'll be dead if you don't turn up. That's right, yeah. It's him who gets shot with his nails, and the reason he went and shot the guy on stage for the man is because it's how it rolls, isn't it? No, that's how you roll for me. How I want. If I want you dead, you die. If I want you in jail, you do it. Whatever I want, you do. And whatever I do, it's nothing to do with you. And definitely nothing. At no time, nothing you do. And while you're here, get on your knees and just give me a little blow, yeah, while we're talking. There's a good lad. Ain't it, Hugs? You know what I mean? If you ever find yourself in that situation, well, that's sad. But I hope you YouTubed it. Jimmy! Live stream it to the world, dude. Gangster, look at this gangster. Yummy, say yummy. That dirty bastard. Point is, it goes on. Because youths are misguided. I mean, don't get me wrong, I was in a proper crew. Oh, fucking back in the day. Listen to NWA and that, but it's all good. It was all good. There's some nasty bastards involved. But you move on and grow up like Faz did. Did you, Faz? My brother-in-law there was a skinhead, proper into scooters and that, but he said, like, when the Nazi thing started going racist, started getting racism coming into it, where all loads of skinheads were going, yeah, fucking Nazi, fucking bollocks, he stepped back, because that ain't what it was about. He was into scooters and the music and the way they dress, not violence, especially not violence to someone because he's black or Chinese, where his mates went like in the film, that film. This is England. Some of his mates are boo, cookaroo, proper. Yeah. Funny you say that. After he died, actually, one of them tried it to my sister. Like tried to fucking all that. What are you gonna do now? Faz can't do fuck all about it. So lucky Mick, edible. I mean proper edible. This guy, Faz fucking. I know this guy. He knows who he is. I didn't know about it till afterward. Mick. Faz's fucking. They don't fuck with Mick. Mick's the man. Just forget that don't matter. The point is, if apparently he fucking told Lawyer, you know what I mean? And he's doing that behind Faz's back when she was so called. But what do I don't know what to say with that because now my sister could just be. I don't know. I just don't know. The point is, he still did that. And you shouldn't do that to any woman, no matter who they are. Basically try to force yourself on them. Fucking hold them down and that. That's what this shit cunt fucking feels like. Let's finish this stage and go, man. I say I don't. Yeah, I'm a bit starey like, but I don't mean to be. Don't mean to be. I'm definitely not dodgy. It's just that simple. Just talk. People should talk. And then it's all good. Know where you stand. You can't talk. You got nothing. And that's why I say the only thing that stopped her talking for me at the job centre must be that she thought it's because she was black. I don't believe she's racist. I just believe she's just clouded by the bullshit that goes on. And she's right, as the majority says. I'd be looking at her and just constantly staring at her because I'm thinking, you packy bitch. Well, I weren't thinking that at all. Not at all. When I was staring at her, I just looked at her and she was fucking behaving like saying a certain way as well. A certain way. Just stare at no one. Show interest. And blatantly say, yeah, there's no misunderstanding, so like, then you act a certain way, the way is what you act. That's just a fact. Don't act in a certain way and then get caught by your fucking other half and then moan about it. That isn't anyone in particular, but it does happen as well. Old tarts flirting like fuck, and then as soon as any inkling like that they've been caught doing it, they're like, he won't leave me alone. I did nothing to encourage him in any way. Yeah, not much. That's just walking down the road socialising. Like I say, I'm flirting. I do it. But every now and again you get a kick in the teeth or some shit like that, and it's like, oh my god, you fucking stupid cunt. If you know who you are. Right. Boomhulder. Do you know nothing about Germany? I do believe we are the closest two countries could ever be because of that situation that happened back then. Think about it a little bit harder, right? Out of all the countries in Europe, right, England and Germany, we're proper tight, man. We are proper tight. And there's more than one reason. Not because they're licking our arse and they feel sorry, because we know it wasn't them. And they know it wasn't us, and we all know what it was. It's true. There's no way people in this world, the majority vote over every nation, know better is where we are now and where we ever were before. And that's, we all own the world and we all got to make this world work for all of us, else it's not going to work ever. Say one country, right, did take over the other countries, right, then you're going to get another group inside that, one of them that. There's always going to be someone that wants to take over everything and be that. Always just proves it over. So you get what I'm saying? It won't matter if Hitler had won and he was running everything. There'd be then a group up and coming wanting to take him out, and on it rolls, you know. Instead of the realisation, which we've actually come to, that if we all work together, because certain people are good at certain things. The Germans would take the piss out of their preciseness, but they are good at making a car. They make a fucking epic car now. The cars are the best in the world, and that's just a fact. Italy's good with food, nice food. I don't know what the French are good for though. Quitting and running away and smell a lot, don't they? No disrespect, but the French, I don't get the sex. No, they're sexy. What? They don't wash, and they're pooing ground all over the ground. Sorry, if you're French, don't mind me. I'm English. That's so racist. Sorry, I'm only joking. It's just it's a joke. Honest God. Talk about fucking. Something about fucking hell, Barcelona and Madrid and that. They got no money out there because the country's got no money, and that's because they don't do anything. They just sleep all day. Go, yes, this is very hot and we do nothing, but we have no money and we have no economy. Yes, but we just need a rest, don't it? True. That's true. Doesn't mean you have to invade them. Just means the point is, get off your arse, you lazy gits. Stop moaning. Laziest country in the world. When we worked out in Madrid, mate, honestly, it's sucking lazy days. Not as working, but Madrid was dead, to be honest. It was like with Jim McCartson. Where Jim McCartson took them cars and they raced them cars, you know, they did the circuit. Oh shit, you know, our hotel was there. Somewhere amongst that, like, our hotel was just there. Because that's exactly what it was like. Everywhere around us was them buildings like that you see. And the roads, there wasn't a car there, nothing. Just the odd taxi bringing people to this hotel. Ibis, like, because the gaffer put us out the way. He didn't want us in this main part of Madrid because we'd go out and get we'd be out all night 24/7. We'd go to the job like that. It's true. That's true. We got in a taxi trying to find a strip bar on the way back to the fucking the hotel, because we drove out. As we drove out of Madrid, you could see this strip bar. Massive titty bar, like, all lit up, and that hotel was a titty bar. As we're leaving, and we're like, we're going to get a taxi to that one night back into town, and a few of us like, and go to that, and we did. The taxi dropped us in the building, on the building site in the middle of nowhere. They can't. 6 of us in the middle of nowhere, We had to pay him, like, he fucked off. We were on a building site, it was rubble, and there was just no fucking titty bar inside. Anyway, yeah. We got back, but that happened. Fucking bastard. Yeah. I got back earlier than most because I left them because they were still walking. They're walking miles going, we're going to find it because I'm like, fuck, I'm getting a taxi. Got the hotel address, give it to a taxi driver, don't have to speak the language, just give him that, say I want to go there. Job done. So I thought, I couldn't find a taxi forever. So what I did come across there, we come across this community of people, right, about 12 o'clock at night. Yeah, summer's evening like it is, and there was kids and everything all outside these flats eating together, having a barbecue. All the flats were together, like in the grounds, having community spirit and all eating barbecues. And there were little kids running about at 12 o'clock at night in the evening, and it was cool as fuck to see. And there was no problem with us walking by, even though 3 of the fucking idiots had England fucking all the football. They're just wearing football clothes. They went away and they brought what they brought to go out at night was football fucking outfits. I shit you not. Matching gear. Oh, Tottenham and Arsenal, whatever it was, Liverpool, whatever team it was in there. And when we come across this community, they're like, oh no, they're going to kill us, going to mug us, we're from England. They're not going to do nothing. They don't care about it. If anything, they might probably offer some food and sit down. You stupid arseholes. You know what I mean? And they didn't bother us either, anyway. And that's when I decided to leave them, like, because they are going to get hurt, because they're going around saying, we're from England and you're going to beat us up, so, yeah, you are going to get slapped. You deserve to get a big slap, they do. Fucking, they got lost, even more lost than me. I was, it took me ages to find a fucking hotel. I was looking for another hotel or something, so I could get a taxi from it. And eventually I fucking come across one. I took about an hour and a half of walking around in Madrid and that on my own. Fucking looking for somewhere. I found somewhere there. But I was dressed normally, like, well, normally. I had trousers and fucking shirt on, you know what I mean? And fucking shoes looking normal. Not walking around in fucking football kit. Oh my days, couldn't believe when they come out. I'm going to a fucking strip club here, a strip bar, like, and they're wearing football kits to go to a bar. Any bar, anyway, don't matter what bar it is. You don't go out like that, mate. Fucking hell, bro. What are you doing? They're going to really pull the women you lot. Fucking, oh my days, that's really smart, that is. Don't matter what nation you are. Men are men and women are women, and they dress like women when they go out to, you know, nicely, and so do blokes. In between us. Just think about in between as well. The guy wears trainers. They put new trainers, yeah, but you won't get him about shoes on. You won't. I hate wearing shoes. I do, but you got. It's just part and parcel of getting in the club is you must wear some sort of shoe. And for example of a young idiot thinking difference, like wearing football clothes because it's brand new. He's wearing a pair of Nike trainers to go clubbing in London. But also, nothing about London people, right? You can't chat up a bird in London, you get kicked out of the club or the pub. Yeah, it's true. Not because because you're a stranger, and in London and that, things like raping and pilling people and taking them away is a fucking real issue. So you can't meet or chat to any strange people that you don't know in that way. And I got told that by a guy I was working with when I was in London staying. I was like, oh, fuck off, I'm not having that, stupid. And lo and behold, I got kicked out of the Yazies for fucking buying a bird a drink. 2 birds a drink. Bounce come over, excuse me, mate, I want you to leave. And because I bought my drink, because I could have drugged it, yeah, see? I was like, you're serious? He's like, yeah, you got to leave. Them 2 women you've sent a drink to don't know you. You're not allowed to do that. And that's what he said. He said, you're not allowed to do that. The bodyguard, the doorman, was like, no, well, I was told that, but I didn't believe it. And he's like, yeah, so you're out. And I was out. On my ear, son. So if you don't believe me, I've had the proof. Not the proof, I've experienced it in real life. So don't believe me, carry on. You know what I mean? It's a weird place, isn't it? It's not being funny. When I used to go out anyway, it was my main aim of the game is to spend the evening with a nice bird, and enjoy the music. Enjoy my night out, and that's why I go out. I could stay at home and I could do anything and be with my mates. It's part of going out, isn't it? Oh, supposed to be, isn't it? Apparently not. No more, because all the dirty rapists and that do their wrong ones. Like, came down to town yesterday. He's the same guy, and he was sat there. Comes back in his car about 10 minutes later. Different shoes on. No sunglasses. It was you, because I took a picture of you, didn't I, before you left. Definitely the same bloke. Plus all the women from Wicks, cameras on them and everything. And I did nothing to the guy. A motorbike come down the road behind him, and I was looking to see what it was, because it sounded like nice, really nice. So I'm like looking over, and this guy just sat there with shades on, being all weird anyway, and he's thought I was looking at him for 2 seconds. I'm like, no mate, look at that bike, like, and that was it. Staring at me, constant, didn't deviate from me in any way, and I'm like that, waving at him and everything. I'm at a cafe, by the way. The owner of the cafe sat next to me with his 3 friends, talking, and I said, look, and he's still just still staring straight at me, but ignoring everything I'm doing. There's no one else there. So, and then he goes away and he comes back and he did what he did, which is how they roll, innit? Because they're that twisted. People take no notice of the man waving his arms as they drag you away. They do. It's definitely him, without a doubt. Kev switched it in on him. That was a good idea, like a great idea, but wouldn't have helped the cause, would it? The point is to point them out so everyone publicly sees them, and plenty of people fucking with like looking at it, and he's still staring. But that's what made him deviate from what he was doing, still staring at me. You get me? Because that's the way they roll. They're trying to get in my head, trying to get in your head that I'm dark, so dark that this don't matter, none of these matter. I'm still going to get to you. I watched a programme last night which I was in, and I was all teary-eyed of this woman who was in a situation with a bloke who proper, and a daughter as well, bless her. It's called surviving evil. You get me? She survived. But here's the thing, they caught this guy, right, yeah, and they gave him 21 months first. They gave him 21 months, he's back out, and he's back, like, and they window, and that had me a bit of hope out there that someone was fucking got her back, like, yeah, because this guy was doing what he's doing, and this is how they get away with it, because the laws are in their favour, and they play the law like a tune. So headbutting the guy would have done nothing but got me arrested and set and locked in a cell, to be fair. But it would have been nice, yeah. But that's what would have happened. And then he would have just had him smirking as like, see, got ya. That's why I didn't headbutt him, Kev. That's why I didn't headbutt him. Same with you say me, you got a man over here, got a man over here to deal with. I ain't got to deal with it. Yeah, I ain't gonna deal with it because it's just too much hassle. How's it going on? That food's got sorted now, sold 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. Yeah, I've got to go to the shop after this. Let's do it, man. Finish it strong, Vickers.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 80, care crest, turn square left, don't cut. 200 through depth. Turn hairpin right, don't cut. 350 over small crest. Caution, turn left 2 over crest, don't cut. Into turn square left. 400. Keep right. square left, don't cut. And turn square left, don't cut. 80. Pass junction. 300. Care, keep left over small crest. Turn left 4 and turn acute right, don't cut. Turn square left, don't cut. Into turn hairpin right, don't cut. Into turn square right, tightens. Into square left. Into turn left 5, opens 100 through dip. Pass junction, 100. Caution, keep right over crest. Immediate turn square left. Into turn square left. 100 crest. Turn hairpin right, don't cut. 100. Turn hairpin left up, 80. Crest past junction, 100. Past junctions. Care jump maybe. Left 6. And right 5 through dip. Keep left over small crest at 80. Turn right 4. And turn left 4, don't cut. 80. Double caution right 5. Immediate turn left 3 over bump receptive. And turn open hairpin left, don't cut. 200. Crest 80. Caution turn right 4. Immediate turn acute right, don't cut. 100. Keep left over crest, 100. Finish.
Minutes there, and I just got cocky and messed it, didn't I? It's all about smoothness. 303 is no good. The force feedback on this game is so fucking bang on. I've got it so perfect, it's unreal. Don't have to play with it every time I join the fucking thing. Yeah. You see by the tarmac marks on the track whether you bang on or not. Oh, yummy! I'm about to take a screenshot of the finishing result and I'll put it on the flipping website. Not a website, but it on the community, dude. 21 seconds ago. It's finished. $53 and $44. We'll leave it with you. Quick look what's left on there. I'll do a couple more. Look at that one. How many people have had to go? Come on. No, yummy. Hold on, what's this fucking contract runs out, so look. This is about extend contracts here. For now I've got to extend some contracts. Come on, let's have a look. Yeah. Going down. So you can pay more money, but you don't get a better mechanic. I think people 83. That's overall though, that is, isn't it? Ain't like, if you look, it ain't better. You know what I mean? You're paying, what am I paying him there? 38,000 a season. Depends what you need doing on the car, to be honest. I'm pretty much done, aren't I? Plus then you got to reinstate perks. In fact, that's what I need to do, dumbass. I've got loads of dough. Look, dough's just there forever. I've just got so much money in my flipping bank on this game, it's unbelievable. Got to extend his, I've been moaning that change perks. I'm trying to think what I've got left to tune out there. Got Sebastian Loeb's rally car's not fully maxed up yet, is it? There it is, 208. But it's only 5% upgrade. Oh, that's why. Yeah. So if you just do all four-wheel drive vehicles, job done anyway. Alright, look, job done. I've got all my two-wheel drives anyway. I've got Italian manufactured vehicles. Oh yeah, that's what you got over there, aren't they? Hey, Subaru. What's Lancia Vulcan. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, to go. We got that. Pardon you. Post that in the community, dude. There you go. This podcast, go on podcast. I ain't been on for I ain't been on for about 4 days. I ain't touched it once. There's been no update, no, but he's on about loving the new update. But I went to see the new update. Has we got any new cars? I don't know. Right, thanks for coming, dudes. I'm out of there anyway.